it goes back to what you were saying earlier about trying to do something that hasn't been done. Right. And I feel like anytime anybody does something that's different and that's unique, it sets you apart, but it also, people don't understand it. I feel like it's been that way throughout history. There's this new thing that pops up and it's like a cultural phenomenon, and like the traditionalists are all like, oh, what the hell is this? You know what I mean? It was the same thing with like, you know, rock and roll music and like, you know what I mean? There's always those people that are like, and you know, like, you know, you've seen like Ray Charles like story, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you're turning gospel into this, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And so there's always those people, when there's a thing that is unique or is different, like you said, it's going to make some people really happy and it's going to make some people pissed off. Yeah.
Well, you know, some people in this world are very concerned with keeping the tradition. Mm-hmm. And, you know, you talk about like Bangladesh, and very traditional country. There's not a lot of like they're like a 91% Muslim country. So they're all, you know, they're all like thinking the same. They're like, sameness is sort of like what they're going for. Right. So, and like, you know, some people are like, you guys are ruining our culture. And like, you know, I'm experimenting with your culture. Yeah. Ruining is subjective.
Yeah. Right.
You know, like
I'm making, words,
it's always been actually like low key, like part of my goal with like working with our zine, because America is a hard market, man. It's like so saturated, and even the weird stuff. There's lots of weird stuff to hear too. Yeah. There's lots of everything, right? Yeah. So, you know, having our zine, who's somebody who sings in Bangla, and then like giving like, you know, the track that went viral has like, you know, influences from like a little bit of hip hop, a little bit. I was also like experimenting with like a little bit of Afro beats, kind of like vibes on it. So it's like this fusion of all these elements. I'm like taking a little of this, a little spice of this, a little spice of that. And like that worked, you know, but it was like an access to a new market to give them something new that they haven't seen or haven't heard before. And I love that. Okay. You know?
Yeah. And just so people know what we're talking about when we say viral, videos using that song have amassed about 1 billion views, like plus.
So there's 2 songs that went viral. Yeah. The first one was called Kala Kala.
Okay.
And that one went big on like Facebook, really blew up. And like our YouTube video is up to like 2 million views or something like that. And like, you know, we still post stuff regularly just because it's like once you have a viral thing, you just got to keep reposting it because it still gets the engagement. You know what I mean? Like, and then the second song is actually a cover song, interestingly. It's called Bishom Purity. And it's like kind of like a sexy love song. Okay. And then I made the beat even like more sexy. And so like all these like TikTok girls are like, these Bengali TikTok girls, you know, it's like they like the video, they just do their, give them the serve in their lurks. And they're, the 2 of those songs combined with, if you like the stats on it, like all the views on the videos that have used the song.
Got it.
So like, let's say there's 400,000 videos that have used the sounds, and then the views on those, because like some of those particular videos have millions of views. Yeah. So then, but it's like over 1 billion.
That's crazy.
Which is like, whoa.
That's insane. Yeah, with a B. Like, that's nuts.
Yeah. I mean, show me the money, but you know, still yet to see the check that makes sense for that kind of engagement. But I'm still trying to figure out what. Apparently some of it's on a delay because, you know, like stuff gets paid quarterly or whatever. But I was trying to figure it out. Supposedly you get paid on like how many videos actually use your song, not how many views there are on it, or like, I don't know.
Okay.
It's a confusing industry, man. I feel like music is like, and then I keep on finding other places where you can register to like get more money. You know, like, oh, there's money floating here. It's like, you know, every now and then I'll find where somebody will say, hey, Joel, I saw your name on this list on this website for the film and music like something secondary markets fund. Yeah. Bro, there's like $3,000 sitting for me. You know what I mean? That's like, wow. I couldn't even explain. There's like, this is music and money is such a funny thing.
Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden money, different places that most artists don't have no idea.
Yeah,
about.
I mean, even like registering your songs to all the appropriate things. Yes. Like, there's no like catch all, like, oh, you just do it here and then it's done.
Right.
So, and then like, you know, like you should, some people say, oh, you should do it, have it all ready when you release your song, which is like what you're supposed to do.
Yes.
I still don't, you know. I'm still working on getting that together because I'm, you know, being the record label and the artist and everything else and
it's
the
a
promoter
lot.
and the,
yes,
you know,
it is definitely a lot.